Hi, my sweeties. How are you today? Hopefully good. Well, I'm going to be doing something different. It's going to be a relationship spread. And it's from the Tarot Bible by Sarah Bartlett. From this. And this is what the spread looks like. Oh, hold on one second. I'm going to get it. I had it. I don't know what to do with it. Here it is. This is what the spread looks like. And the relationship right now. The spread, done either solo or as a duo, can help you understand your relationship at any point in time. Identify its plus and minus points and guide you and your partner through the maze of emotions. Love's energy is never static, and this spread can show you how and where it's moving right now. Slightly different from the others because you are mirroring a relationship, not yourself. The spread reveals the dynamics and the interplay between you. The cards represent the mechanics of the relationship rather than you or your partner. Treat the relationship as a third party and yourselves as onlookers. Note, for this spread, use the major arcana cards only for an in-depth interpretation. Alright, so I laid the cards out for you, and I'll show you where it goes. I'm not going to do like a reading because it's not an actual reading, because I'm not reading for anybody and I'm not reading for myself, so I'll show you as best as I can without, because like I said, it's not really a reading. Alright, so the first card is its energy. So if you pull this card, the energy would be the Hermit. So that would be surrounding the spread right now. The first card would be the Hermit, the energy. So, I mean, if you're doing a reading, you can go into it in depth and say what the Hermit means and everything. But like I said, since I'm actually not doing a reading, it's kind of hard to find out where this would play into it because it's not an actual reading. But number 2 would be its communication. So its communication would be the Death card. So that would be its communication. So it goes 1, 2, and then 3 would be its strength. And the strength would be the Moon. So that would be the third card. 4 would be its weakness in the spread. And the weakness would be the World. 5 would be its reality, which number 5 is over here on the side. And that would be Justice. 6 would be its passion. So 6 is right here on this side. And that would be the Star. 7 would be its key to the future. And the key to the future would be the Magician. So I'll show you this way too, for you guys can get the gist of it. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's how it's laid out. So, like I said, I'm not really doing an actual reading, so it's kind of hard to say how this would play out. Because, I mean, if you're reading for someone, if you want to, like, like make-believe or whatever, we can do a make-believe one really quick. So, the Hermit, for the first one, its energy would be surrounded by the Hermit. So the Hermit's basically someone who's alone, someone who basically is someone who really doesn't want to be around people. So depending on who you're reading for, maybe its energy is based on that. Maybe it's hard for them to open up, I would say. if it was an actual reading. Number 2, it's communication, would be on this side, and that's death. And the communication, well, death to me is change, something old, something, new. Well, it's so hard to like give a reading when you're not actually reading to somebody. But the communication are surrounded by that, I would say. Let's see. I would tell them, like, communication, maybe they're thinking more of the past and, they don't want to let go or anything. So I would say, maybe if you guys communicated a little better, maybe stop thinking about the past and try to move on, to something new, Try to, like, get over things and, go together and do new things with each other. All right, number 3 would be the moon, and that's its strength. So, moon to me is mysterious. Mysterious, so this is number 3. So, to me, its strength would probably be the mystery of the relationship. Because everyone loves mystery. They love, not knowing what's going on from day to day. So, maybe that's its strength. Maybe that's what's binding it together, the mystery of the relationship. Alright, number 4, its weakness, the world. That's kind of a tricky one if you're doing a reading. The weakness, the world. Maybe they're thinking too much in terms of hold on. Even though that the world to me is completion. Everything coming to a complete, roundabout way, everything that you set out for, you end up doing. So maybe the weakness is that you think that everything's done and it's not over yet, that you still have so many things to come together, so many things to explore and everything. So maybe that's the weakness. Maybe they just think at that time, like I said, it's not really a reading, so maybe, that's what it is. Maybe they're thinking everything's done and it's not done, that they should explore a little bit more. Okay, number 5, it's reality, and reality is justice. So justice to me is weighing things, your options, you're learning. So maybe in reality that, you're learning about your relationship. Maybe you're tipping the scales on how it's going and everything. So yeah. And number 6 is its passion, and that's the star. So its passion is, the star has to do with hope and inspiration. So maybe the inspiration, well, passion is its inspiration, if that makes any sense. And for number 7, it's key to the future, and that's the magician. The magician to me is someone who is basically has control of everything. What else can I say about the magician? He can make things out of nothing, because he's the magician. And a key to the future. See if I can find it in here. Probably not, because when you're looking for something, you can never find it. Oh, well, yeah, the key to the future would be the ability to manifest things. That's the word I was looking for, was manifest. So maybe that's the key to just putting the relationship all together, is to manifest things, to enjoy the relationship, to manifest that glue that, you guys stick together, that you need to, like, explore options and everything. But yeah, I like this little relationship spread. It's good. I would have to play with it a little bit more because, like I said, it's kind of hard to show you exactly because I'm not actually doing a reading, so I just made it up as I went along. But like I said, I showed you where all this, you know, where everything went and everything, and yeah. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Link it below. And if you have anything else that you guys would like me to do, let me know. Because I'm always looking for good content and everything. So yeah, I guess this wraps it up. I like this. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like, share, and I'll see you guys again. I have no clue what I'm going to do. I'm thinking about doing a book review next one if I actually end up reading the book, because I really get sidetracked lately. I sit down, I try to read, but then after I do something else. It's that ADD in me, or ADHD, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I hope you guys like this. Please give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys again. Mwah. Stay safe, guys. Bye.